Hey guys, good morning. It is June 24th, 2022. Today we're in a big chunk of verses. And the reason we're in a big chunk of verses is because it has a subtitle and we're still in lineage. I need you guys to hold on because we've got one more video about lineage and then we're moving on to the story of Joseph. But I want you guys, and I'm going to keep saying this, I want you guys to remember how important lineage is in the Bible. God doesn't put things in the Bible just to fill space. That's not what he does. He puts it there for a reason. So this lineage of Esau is there for a reason. So we need to know it, and we need to know it to understand things that are going to come in the future of reading the Bible. And in the future of these people's lives. Because remember, all these people are real people. All these people are going through something at this exact moment, not in 2022, but 3, 4, 5,000 years ago. So this subtitle, we're in chapter 36, verse 20 through chapter 36, verse 29. And the subtitle of these verses is Original Peoples of Edom. Sorry. So starting in verse 20. These are the names of the tribes that descended from Serar of Haradi. They lived in the land of Edom. Lotan, Shabal, Zebon, and Amaya. Deshan, Cizar, and Dishan. These are the Haradite clan leaders and the descendants of Sazar, who lived in the land of Edom. The descendants of Lotan were Hori, Hemam, Latin's sister named Timnah. The descendants of Shabal are Alvian, Mammoth, Ebal, Setho, and Oman. The descendants of Zibon were Ahiah and Haner. This is Haner who discovered the hot springs in the wilderness while he was grazing his father's donkeys. The descendants of Hanar were his sons Dishan and his daughter Obanamiah. The descendants of Dishan were Hanadon, Isban, Arathan, and Kenar. The descendants of Izar were Belhan, Zanin, Acananan. The descendants of Disham were Uz, and Aran. These were the leaders of the Haradite clans, Latin, Shabal, Zibon, and Anea. Dishan, Ezra, and Dishan are the Hentite clans named after their clan leaders who lived in the land of Seir. Okay, I pronounced all that wrong. And I will be the first one to admit it. But we're going to see some of these clans and some of these names further on in the Bible, but God is pointing something out. These are the tribes. Did you catch that word? Tribes? What do they call? What does God call Jacob's children? The 12 tribes of Israel. These are the tribes that came from Jacob's brother Esau. So when we sit here and we read these names, and I butcher them completely, and I apologize, we're reading something really important. And sometimes in life we do these mundane things, and we think they're mundane. We do these things that are just like, okay man, can't we get to the good stuff? Can't we get to the stuff that we can sit here and compare to our lives? And can't we get to that? Why do we have to focus on this? But if we look at our lives, we realize that we do the same thing in our lives. We do things every day. I do things every single solitary day, and I'm like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this for the 90th time? It seems like it'll never end, but it's important. The things we do are important. The things that we read are important, and we may not understand them at the time. We may not understand why all these names are important. Why all these things are important when we're like, but, you know, we may not hear all of these names again. You're right. But we may hear about them. And to hear about them, we need to understand where people come from. We need to understand what happened or who they're descendants of. So I hope you guys today see Jesus all around you, and I hope you guys see God's promise all around you. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.